Good morning.
Morning, buddy.
How you doing?
Good, good. How you guys doing?
Oh man, we're awesome. So Victor is officially in the operator program, and we have got a shit ton of work to look at. So it's good timing.
Congrats, Victor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get rolling, man.
All right, here we go. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, June 5th. We got another 3 lessons lined up for us today with Grant Cardone, starting at trait number 34.
Great salespeople stay hungry, act hungry, and actually tell people that they're hungry. They're humble enough, not arrogant. You know, I know people that get good and then they get all cocky and arrogant, like, oh, I can't tell people I need it. I can't tell people I want their business. I can't tell people I'm hungry for it. What are you doing, man? You're going to lose the fight. You might even be better than the other guy you're in the ring with, but you're not hungry anymore. You lose hungry and you're done. The greats never settle. They stay hungry, regardless of how many trophies, how much money, how many victories, how good they are in their industry. They somehow figured out how to stay hungry, act hungry, and tell people, dude, I'm still hungry. Because let me tell you, once a client thinks you're not hungry anymore, they'll think you're out of the game, checked out, not interested, not a player. Because for you to be great, that's something you're doing in the future, not something you did yesterday. Stay hungry, act hungry, and let the world know, dude, I'm hungry. I'm ready. Great salespeople show up early and they stay late. Look, there's no getting around this, okay? Your dad told you, early bird gets the worm. It's true. Put in the time. It is impossible to be great without investing the time. It's just impossible. Early bird gets the worm. Stay late. What will that kill you? You need to get your spouse on the same page with you and the kids. Get your whole family supporting you and working late. You get it? Get them to support you in staying late, seeing the extra customer, going the extra mile. It needs to be a condition of living at your house that you get to work early and you stay there late, that you pay the price, that there are no shortcuts. Look, the greats know there's no incentive program, no special pricing, no super product, no new invention, okay, that's going to live for any length of time. Early bird, stay late, pay the price, no shortcuts, do the work. Works good for you. It's good to work, okay? And get your family on the same page with you. Great salespeople view problem customers. You know the customer I'm talking about? Wanker, Willie. Okay, the whack job, okay, they're tough, they're unbelievable, you can't satisfy them. They see these customers as opportunities to create fans. Because for every screaming customer that you've ever had, look, when they start screaming the other way, how good you are, how great you are, how incredible, look, problems become bank, they become money, they become like raving maniac, fanatic customers, fans of yours forever. So the greats know, man, if I could just flip this switch, get this guy from complaining to raving, that'll be a big asset for my company.
Yeah.
I love it, Don. Yeah, so stay hungry. Stay hungry with your marketing. Always market yourself. It's only going to help you in the long run, right? And you're going to be able to show all these problems that you have, just like everybody else, right? But how you turn these problems into opportunities. People love that shit. People will, watch it over and over again. They'll share it, and then they'll want to ultimately work with you at the end. So get your marketing tools to work to do that for you. How do you turn problems into opportunities? Let's go.
How do you do that?
Yeah.
I got a problem. I got a solution.
Yeah.
We make some money.
I think that's why everybody loves Aaron's videos so much, because he does these educational videos, right? And people love that shit. They want to learn something new that's going to help them in their business, and then they follow along with it.
Do they love them?
They love them.
They see you, man. The views.
That's good.
Yeah.
I got to do more.
Sorry, I'm writing down. I'm making notes over here of all this shit that you know, that we keep talking about and opportunities we have to leverage shit we're already doing. And that, you know, at the end of the day, that's what we're constantly trying to do, is figure out how do we leverage something you're already doing, right? I mean, we're all doing something every day. So for Aaron to click a couple of buttons and turn what he's doing into a Loom video or a Scribe, right? It's a little piece of content. It's educational. It shows something in real time, in real life. And this is us doing what we do. Package it up, send it out. And like you said, now people see, oh, okay, well, that's what they're doing. Oh, that's how they do that. You know, so I agree. It's a lot of, there's a lot of potential in what we do every day, right? I mean, I don't even know. I think we got 9 people now, right? Clicking around on a screen every day. That's a lot of content to create. So I would encourage us all to take the time to get the Scribe, get the Loom set up, and just whatever you're going to do, just think about, okay, how do I just make this a 2-minute little video of anything? Like, people don't give a shit. If they just see something new, they're going to be stoked. So, you know, Victor, I mean, you do a lot of the TikTok videos, and you can be doing the same kind of thing, right? Like, hey, this is how we kick off a retaining wall, right? Couple of minutes and boom, you're golden. And
Yeah,
people, you
try
get
to
a
stay
lot of people watching your stuff.
yeah, and we try to stay consistent on posting at least 3 videos a week, which is my goal
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So it's definitely possible, but it gives good perspective to people what we do. And he's like, well, this company really has work going on. We're busy, so there's something to be said about that.
100%, man. Killer. Well, we had a good conversation yesterday with Mike Machado of Machado and Sons. A lot of information exchanged back and forth. They are a $40 million a year heavy civil company, and they're based out of Turlock, and they are looking for an easy button. And I'm confident we're that easy button for them. So we're going to continue working on that client. Victor signed up yesterday for the operator. So, you know, congratulations, Victor. Thank you so much for being a part of our team. And Jared, what do we got on deck for the next couple of weeks, estimate wise?
So the next couple of weeks, we've got the paving job for the Mangini Ranch Trails. We've got the FPS Clean Plant in Davis. The barrier and coping slab for Cowell Ranch is back on the bid board. Tri-Valley Haven, the Fair Oaks office building in Sacramento, and the Rossmore pickleball courts in Walnut Creek.
All right. I like it.
Pickleball.
Sounds like we got plenty of opportunity in the pipeline. And we'll go crush it. One other little update. I did have a quick text exchange with Ben Welsh at Toll Brothers about Parkside West. We are contenders. He said without digging into the numbers, we're middle of the pack. So I'll take middle of the pack because I think we can negotiate our way into that job.
Awesome.
And we don't know, you know, I mean, concrete could be low at this point, and you know, we still got a lot of fact finding to do with him, but I know they're anxious to get us on their job. So I feel pretty good about that. He's on vacation for a couple of weeks, but when he gets back, we'll start arm wrestling. We'll wrangle some work out of that guy. Arroyo is firing up next week, and Union City's doing what Union City does. How much more time we got up there?
Guatemala.
Yeah.
We got one more week of concrete. Probably, like, depending on Shay and getting out of our way for the trenching, probably 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh,
at
wow.
most.
Okay.
But like with a week off in there probably.
Waiting on them.
And that's like tops. That's just me looking at their trailer complex being in our way and like,
got it.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
So we've got 2 patches of grind and overlay, one section of concrete, and then the trenching and the light pole base. So
Okay.
and we have to do the patches on different days and give them a chance to get out of the way. So it's kind of, I was hoping Bosco would get that grind and overlay done this week, but they haven't yet.
All right. Cool. And see, Calabasas is working in the background. Ped Bridges, Aaron's still battling bureaucrats, and we'll get through it. So
Yeah, the ability of these building officials to just straight up ignore like really specific language in an email and like say something else is wild to me. They just act like they didn't see it, and they don't even look at the plans, and they're issuing comments, plan check comments without looking at the drawings. It's like, wow, dude,
Unreal.
crazy. Victor, I sent you an email about Shea Homes IIPP. It's like a trade thing. It's on
I saw
June
it.
20th. So my plan is I want to get you. Do you have IIPP stuff?
No.
I'll call you after the meeting. Are you available to talk for like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I
And
got
then,
a plan. I got a plan for you. All right.
okay. And then
Okay.
are we still rescheduling our 10 o'clock for tomorrow?
Yeah, because I have to be in where's that? Pleasanton, Livermore at 10. So maybe when I get back, what's your afternoon look like?
It's pretty open.
Okay, I'll figure it out with you on the phone offline.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. South Bay Builders Forum this afternoon, 4:00.
Oh, yeah.
Meeting more winners.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. And let's go slay the day.
See you guys.